Hello guys, so welcome to our evening show. How you guys doing? Hope so everybody day okay. So as I just come giving us some of the news with the trend all over the world regarding Arsenal, and the first news of the night. Let me the first say Jamie Carragher will be football pundit. Welcome as I talk about the title race, how we don't shaping up after the match where Arsenal played yesterday. So Babakar talk say him go favour Arsenal over Liverpool for this title race because Anfield say Liverpool still dey rebuild. They never really they know they ready for this title race because look at what Arsenal did at Anfield. The way Arsenal do that thing, Liverpool cannot be said to go to the Emirates Stadium and go and do the same thing. You get, because Arsenal they play Liverpool will be one of the best home side. You can't even they compare. Can't say look at the way Arsenal played against Aston Villa, who are like the best home side in the league. Arsenal played so like Arsenal no deserve to lose for that place. They battered Aston Villa and outplayed them. Look at how they played at the Anfield yesterday. They could have won. Say so many things. Say look at the defensive partnership of Arsenal. Like see how they are playing. It put emphasis on playing away from home, and Arsenal played so well. So for that reason, in the office, Liverpool good though. But say all these Anfield fans they will come for important statements, but Liverpool no be their time with this. The way in they see them play, although they can still like do better to convince him or prove him wrong. But say they see them as then they see a rebuild based on the players them buy. Because when they talk say Luis Diaz, no when they play, they fire on all cylinders based on the injury where he just they recover from. Like before the injury, he was playing so well. But me, where I think saying they wrong for them, say, how do you expect Luis Diaz to perform against an Arsenal side who are very, very difficult to score against? Luis Diaz can be performing against Manchester United, Everton, all those kind of other clubs, but not they use Arsenal, they judge all this kind your own players because Arsenal on their own, you had to score against Arsenal. And that's the truth. So making nobody judge that one. So all in all, Arsenal are doing very well. They are representing our team. Now, I'm going to do more digging today. Going to find out the reason we make Odegaard going to fall up and down, and people like Saka they fall up and down. Many Arsenal players just they slide before you get. Even when you check Bukayo Saka could have easily injured himself with this sleep, almost injured this Liverpool player. It is because the Anfield ground was over wet. They overwater the pitch, as a tactic to beat Arsenal because they know say if the ball they flow for ground freely, Arsenal go get this kind of cohesion, where Arsenal go they organize themselves, it will make a whole lot of sense. So I don't know because yesterday I was wondering why everybody just they follow up on that, and a part of the team will affect this Tsimikas, when Tsimikas gets your own injury way when Saka just give him body checking. He slipped, and as he slipped, he slide your club self fall on top him. It is part of the watery ground. So the Liverpool groundsmen are supposed to find them or do something. And I also in a Liverpool tactic because part of the reason Liverpool were now going long because them no say themselves no fit play the ball on the smooth surface because the over wet floor can't like they hold the ball back. If you play through ball, the ball look at that pass Alexander Arnold gave to Salah. No matter if the ball was not over wet, that ball supposed to go corner or go kick. But if ball bounce, ball will come slow down for you. So the thing on the trend for social media, people call it also why they do all these tactics where now one use and get edge over on our opponent. Come as I come play normal ball, put the stadium, make it day normal. More play. If you go win, may you win. If me, I go win, make a win. Can't be now back. I know say they do all those kinds in the past. Just find kind of tactics to know say they go feel nullify your own threats. Well, it is what it is. It don't happen. We say it don't happen. We don't share the points 1-1. When they come the Emirates, we show them how a normal stadium is supposed to be. Can't be saying that the wet ground. All right, so away from that, so Fulham don't slap £60 million on Joao Paulinho, according to Football Insiders and the Mirror. So anybody with they interested in signing Joao Paulinho, no be saying at 60 million, just up to 60 million, and they set say okay, now what they will fit agree because then self understand say the guy may leave because he almost left the other transfer window, buy and almost sell buy him, but the deal no really can't work out. So for that reason. They don't also slap another fee now. So whether Arsenal will still go for it, like Arsenal, they are spoiled with options. By the end of the day, now money. Now money. Just today now, with the say Newcastle don't open talks with Man City to sign Calvin Phillips, but they are desperate. They need cover, midfield cover. Not just Newcastle. Juventus also don't open talks with Man City. Say they want sign Calvin Phillips. So that one Shola January go find square roots, either going to Juventus or going to Newcastle. So I never know where in they go, but no concern us. I don't think Arsenal they go for the guy, even though some sources they come out to say Arsenal, if Arsenal go for the guy feel likely join us because we are tied to contenders and in go ever play if he join Arsenal. That one is Shola. Yes. Now away from that, so Damot Gallagher come and say on the CHUKS based on that penalty controversy about Odegaard for the Anfield. So back on the talk say that ball now penalty you get. So you can like support the line of thought of your club. So it's supposed to be penalty. It is handball, but I don't know why Damot Gallagher get a different view with the VAR team and referee Chris Kavanagh and the PGML, because the PGML dropped a statement yesterday that it is not a handball because Odegaard was sleeping a part of the overwatered floor. Odegaard was sleeping, he was falling down, and normal, this is just like response to stimulus. It is a subconscious decision. If you fall, you go use your hand, break your fall. And as he was falling, he used his hand to break his fall. That is why the ball can't go touch his hand. Nobody say nine carry hand, go hit ball. So it is accidental. And the rule book says if a player accidentally, like it is obvious, everybody say it is accidental. If he accidentally handles the ball, you can't penalize him and blow penalty. So why Damot Gallagher is straying away from the rule book is what I don't understand. But if na case we affect us now, you go follow the rule book literally. You get word for word. But this time around is having a subjective analysis and interpretation. So I don't know why I do that. But it could be say the PGML don't come aside. But see the funny thing, Damot Gallagher called it to say if to say referee Chris Kavanagh actually blew a penalty, say people don't go really they outraged. Like the VAR team, no go overturn them. Now, your own point of view be that. Well, that one a hypothesis because I don't really know whether if to say it happen like that, say the VAR no go overturn them because the rule book states you cannot penalize a player for an accidental handball. And they use Matty Cash, the player of Aston Villa, as a precedent. A precedent has been set already. In fact, many other situations don't deal with them, not set as precedents. We will go use as reference, say, see the one we happen here, see the one we happen here. Why not go blow? You get why not go blow our own? So it is what it is. It don't happen, so we could just leave the matter where would they go. Now, Bukayo Saka don't come and second they apologize to Liverpool on waiting stop with Tsimikas. Get so say it no be intentional something. Two of them go for the ball and it was 50-50, but it just the unfortunate. Say the ground is slippery and the guy self come for clear manager, a manager can slip on top of. Like if you watch the what is it called, the images where your club there on top of the player, it was somehow funny. Even some fans for social media call it to say they're supposed to give Tsimikas red card for clearing your club. It was somehow funny. You get, but it is what it is. We wish him quick recovery. I'd already announced him for the money show, so we wish the guy a quick recovery because me I know they like all this kind of thing they happen. So it is what it is. Now, away from that, so Theo Walcott, who is one of the former Arsenal players, come and tell Arsenal, say, then they very, very cautious of this Ivan Toney deal. So you don't hear many people they talk Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney, yes, Ivan Toney is a very, very decent player. He's good, but the problem is, say, he's just coming back from a lengthy absence from football, like competitive football. Not be behind closed door training sessions, like competitive football. Is coming from a lengthy spell out. He may not be the same player he used to be. Now the thing we Walcott just they explain, say signing him is a big risk. In as much as he loves us to sign him based on saying will he give us the vibe of Olivier Giroud, who he feels Arsenal no get that kind of profile of players in case we want to go long and change the dimension of our attack. Say in go fit do am comfortably for us, but the problem is say she in go do am because he don't take him play ball. And me personally, I see points from waiting to work on the talk, but saying now sometimes say no fit just push up or sweep away. What he's saying is true, but the reality is say life is all about risk. If you don't take risk, you don't know whether you go flourish or whether you go shy again. So now risk we must take up. and that is the way it is. So no much talk. Now Richard Keys. Okay, away from that, before I go to Richard Keys, what talk on say this season Arsenal are playing, if according to him, say Arsenal they play better than last season, because don't be looking at just goals scored of last season. If they compare this season and last season, don't be looking at goals scored alone. Look at defensive record. Say this season we are better defensively compared to last season, and a good defense is one of the attributes that will help you to win the league. You cannot win the league with a generous defense that concedes goals are plenty. You need a stingy defense. You say anybody they play against that defense will confirm, say, more than this one, you have to score against them. So a part of the team make I like the Arsenal side of this season compared to last season, and I somehow subscribe to his line of thoughts, because go and check out the sides, top sides who win the league in those years. They always get a formidable defensive units. Where we say sometimes they all check Leicester now. Leicester majority of their wins when they won the league was 1-0, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. When you just score it, you don't lock up. You don't feel break them down. You don't score against them. They had a very, very compact team led by Wes Morgan of that year. So it is what it is. So I actually see points where it's coming from, but at the same time, in as much as we are praising our defensive unit as one of the best in world football, we still need goals. Goals now will give you the points. We will help you accumulate them. We get on the top of the league. If we know they score goals, we know go the top of the league. In as much as they are keeping clean sheets, you are defending. If you defend, you don't score. Now 0-0 match go end down. So you need to get a perfect balance in the defensive side of things and the offensive side of things. So that way me at this year. All right. So Richard Keys come as they blame Jurgen Klopp for the injury where Tsimikas suffer against Arsenal. So you can say this is why in the talk say people like Arteta, people like Jurgen Klopp, and some other managers who they very, very close to the playing surface. It did very, very wrong. In as much as it is not illegal to actually stay close to the playing surface, it is close to your technical area, but it don't make sense, because situations like this, the fish show player, you go come clear you, or you go clear. Okay, look at the perfect example. Say Jurgen Klopp now injure in own player. Say nobody blame everything on Bukayo Saka and Jurgen Klopp, and this is why coaches should not be close to the playing area. Now, what's in the talk? But the truth is, say coaches, it is their right, it is a prerogative to stay close to the coaching area, because sometimes players need that extra push from the managers, because you will be saying now you they watch the game, it did for that technical area, they watch the players. There are some things like, but I use Arteta as a prime example. Arteta feel like this now. Ben White feel they mark this player. Liverpool player if they don't follow Ben White back, they pass to go this kind of flank. Ben White no will see him, because obviously no get 4 eyes. But because Arteta did for the technical area, in can shout, Ben White, check your back. You know, all those kind of things. And Ben White said, go looking back. So those are the advantages of having your coach stay very close to the playing surface in his own technical area and back out instructions like a choir master in an orchestra. So now part of the not every manager is stand. Do you think it's easy to stand for 90 minutes or 60 minutes, stand moving up and down, backing out instructions? You think it's easy? Not every manager feel do them now. So it is what it is. Now, away from that, so Ben White, Kostas praised the partnership of the likes of William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Say these two people, say their partnership, they allow all players when they play for Arsenal to do better. Like they give the defense this so much calmness. Get Gabriel Magalhaes when they panic again. I know that I notice. The guy don't improve immensely compared to Gabriel Magalhaes of last season. Maybe say if he hold ball, me I will panic. Say wait till they stop. I'm going to panic. You get so now the guy, if they praise Saliba, I'm gonna make it they praise Gabriel Magalhaes, because Ben White say two of them say confirm. You get then they play very, very well. And the funny part or the sweet part, these two guys are very, very young. In fact, they're one of the youngest center backs in world football who we can regard as very, very good. In the next 10 years, these two people, when they see like this, they can still be playing together. So that is why I just they very, very happy. Okay, Vitalis, the complaint of network, I don't think it's a general issue. I think it's from your end. See, make I look about this picture. Make I explain one thing to now. You see, for this live, they be like this. Now, two network they are play. My network is uploading it while your network is downloading it to view it. If my network is 100%, and network is maybe 20%, you know go fit get a seamless streaming enjoyment. Get the thing go dey hang. So most times check fast.com to see your download speed and your upload speed. My speed like this now, I dey get a download speed of 100 Mbps per second and an upload speed of 10 to 12 Mbps per second. I actually need an upload speed of like maybe 4 Mbps to stream to you. So I believe my network is okay. People are enjoying it. So if na general issue, obviously, we don't hear everybody say network is bad, network is bad. So I said, make I just educate you now on these technicalities that some of you may not really be aware of. So let's proceed. All right. So William Gallas, come as I say, you see for this EPL, would like this now? Eh? So this EPL, so now only very, very few defenders that are technically gifted and very, very intelligent. Nine go fit calm down Erling Haaland, as in tame him, the way they say they tame lion. And one of those people is William Saliba. Saliba is very, very fast, very, very intelligent, and knows how to read games. Say, even in himself, if you're saying see they play football now, he no go fit tame the likes of Erling Haaland because of his height. To actually go toe to toe with Erling Haaland, so you need to be tall, first of all. That is why you cannot see a battle between Erling Haaland and Lisandro Martinez. You know, go make sense, right? So now do we in the same. So Saliba, and the next time we Saliba and Haaland will play now like match, you get, unless maybe then draw us for Champions League, or maybe we'll find ourselves playing against each other for FA Cup. Apart from those two competitions, the next time we'll really face off. Now far match, you get. I think when we'll be visiting the Etihad, now that time we'll go play together. So now waiting Baba Gala is going to talk. And waiting the talk myself, I subscribe to his line of thoughts that it's quite true. Because in fact, because since when Saliba don't play against Haaland, I don't think Haaland has ever scored against William Saliba. I stand to be corrected if you have the facts to fact check me. But I think Haaland has never scored against Saliba when two of them play against each other, because most times we see say Haaland no really get many touches on the ball no reacher because they mark him out. Guess so that's the way it is. All right, so the biggest news of the day, now be the fact say Jamie Carragher will be one of the football pundits out there. Got a comment that talks, so when it comes to the title race, saying will favor Arsenal over Liverpool in the title race because Arsenal are a complete team. The way we intake see Arsenal, see the day very, very complete. They don't get anything where they disturb them. Unlike Liverpool, we see they rebuild. They have the likes of Dominic Szoboszlai, they have the likes of Endo, they have the likes of Ryan Gravenberch, they have the like of Alexis McAllister. These are guys, new kids on the block, who just enter Liverpool. They never really buy into the coach's philosophy. So maybe next season ahead, they will just use first season, take acclimatize, and next season they will feel they do what the coach wants. But for now, so make them give up to Arsenal, because if Arsenal can play this way away from home, what will happen if Arsenal can play for the Emirates Stadium without Liverpool's 12th men and Arsenal's 12th men present? What will happen? Should Liverpool will play the same way they play for Anfield against Arsenal? That is what Carragher is saying. Say for this title race, I bet Menapaka give out to Arsenal, and that's so it will be. Well, that one don't say Liverpool will call on the them say maybe Liverpool don't go win the league. Anything can still happen because all this is not just in the realm of speculation. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. So we'll just observe and keep seeing how things unfold. All right, guys. So I think this is a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way tomorrow as usual. Now get out here. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.